nothing else that proved just how important he is to the Sydney Kings. We're away on Sunday Hoops. Nathan Sobey in game number 200. Vasiljevic pulling up for three. Off the back of the iron, Franks quickly got to the other end. Vasiljevic did well not to foul. Franks did even better, though, to keep going.
That's what he does.
Just couldn't quite finish off, and Sydney are away. Martin in the open floor, gets upstairs.
We know they're trying to put that disastrous loss in the rearview mirror, and strong finish.
Jack Salt checking in early for Brisbane. Terrell Harrison perhaps drawing the attention of the coach. Comes out, Sobey, top of the key.
Averaged 27 points a game against Sydney. So every time he sees purple or gold jersey in front of him, his eyes light up.
This finish from Vasiljevic. Early stages at Kudos Bank Arena. Patterson, nice take. Such a hard man to stop in the low block.
Oh, there it is. That's good execution. They've identified it. Go at LP down low. Wani Swakala Bullock's a good defender, but nowhere near strong enough to handle Lamar Patterson down low.
He's picking up where he left off.
Second in the NBL with 48 boards each game. Nice finish, Robert Franks.
They're having trouble, the Kings, negotiating those cross screens. First they run it for Lamar Patterson, there for Robert Franks. Easy bucket inside.
There's Xavier Cooks with his first points. The opening 8 seconds of the shot clock. Swakala Bullock, head down. Back out for Adams. They've scattered the Brisbane defense, and it results in a pretty simple floater. He's 1 of 3. Adams with the rebound and runners up ahead. One of them, Martin, takes the bump. Points are going to count. What would the review process have been from the final siren, or final whistle on Friday, all the way through to now? What would it look like for the Sydney Kings?
Well, a lot of it would be fourth quarter, obviously.
On the bench right now. Different looking lineup. Deng Deng was in the corner for a while. When it arrived, he drained the three. Brisbane get it back to a 5-point game. Sean Bruce in. Nice pass for Xavier Cooks.
Beautiful pass. They need him to have an impact as a playmaker.
Vasiljevic behind the back, can get to the rack and lay it up. A couple of good possessions here for the Kings.
Again, high-paced, up-tempo basketball. Chase Buford will be loving that.
Franks banks it home.
On Friday night, but back to the basket. Franks is going to trust himself in his ability to score.
Bruce steps up.
Then that drills that one, and a great penetration and pitch from Vasiljevic.
Patterson takes it at Cooks and scores. He's now got 4 points, but look at Sydney try and get from one end to the other. Angus Glover took it upon himself.
This was an issue in the first half.
For then from the field and then pushing the tempo, everybody get involved offensively.
Xavier Cooks having a big influence.
That's what we highlighted. That's a mismatch. Still going to be a mismatch, even though Jack Salt managed to keep his body in front, just kept retreating and made Robert Franks have to come all the way across. There's Nathan Sobey.
For Franks. Kings lead by 10. Adams shifts to Vasiljevic. Feet set, knocks it down. Some similarities between now and Friday night. It was at about this time, maybe a minute earlier, that Xavier Cooks was ejected from the game. At that stage, his maker blocks the shot.
Look at the team defense just swarming. Angus Glover did a good...
Doesn't draw iron, and Sydney continue to push the ball at speed. There's Jarrell Martin finishing off.
As they try to hang in this game.
The ultra-small lineup didn't last long. Nice play for Big Lou. Swakala Bullock. Early in the clock, that's off target. Now Wigness pushes it in a 1-on-3 situation. Kadee riding shotgun. Wigness trying to get downhill. Adams has kept him in front. Wigness was good enough to score over the top.
He's providing a little bit of that spark. Tamari Wigness, he missed the game the other night from non-COVID related illness. Glover sticks that triple off the Xavier Cooks kick out.
We'll take on the Southeast Melbourne Phoenix. Hope you can stick with us all afternoon long. Jalen Adams. That's why you've got to stick with us. Glover at the top of the key. Scraps for it, kept it alive. 4 seconds for the Kings. Martin with the floater. How good was that from Angus Glover? Martin looks for Vasiljevic. Knocked down 3. Sydney have got 50 and a half.
Great vision from Jarrell Martin.
The Kings have controlled this game from the opening tip. Cooks was given too much space by Lou. Gets the home bounce at Kudos Bank Arena. Well, Patterson with 7 on the shot clock. Wanted a foul. You heard him say it. Oh my God, he thought he was foul. Tougher proposition. Patterson just before half-time. Hard to the basket. This Franks to put it back in. As Pete said, starting in this third quarter. Franks blocked. The long arms of Xavier Cooks. And here goes Sydney up ahead. Martin couldn't get it done from underneath.
Well, good step up from Nathan Sobey. Could have easily been an offensive foul.
Patterson fires away. He needs to get going. Kings have 2 players. Jarrell Martin with 12. Vasiljevic with 11. Vasiljevic with 14.
Again, that vision from Jarrell Martin in the block and
back out for Vasiljevic. 3 of 6 from outside today on the back of 5 made threes on Friday. 4 made threes on Sunday.
he's feeling it.
See here, Xavier Cooks gets the ball. Drimmick goes under because it's deep. Problem is, Vasiljevic just hit one. It's the easy option, just to go underneath the screen, hope he doesn't step back and shoot it. And unfortunately with Drimmick, he knocked it down and starting to feel good.
Look out!
There you go.
Been tossed once this season. Now he looks determined. More of that would be good.
Well, this is the fine line that Nathan Sobey can walk.
Long battle with a hamstring injury suffered in the pre-season. They've been ultra cautious with him.
Well,
Enjoying some extra minutes this afternoon. Patterson into the paint, adds 2.
Well, that's where he's been having a little bit of success.
good move from Jarrell Martin. Nice little spin, I think, at the last second. Gets his hands there, but Jarrell Martin realised that he wasn't left-handed.
Maker running the floor, so's Martin, and 1.
Good answer. Good bounce back. When Martin comes up against the Joe Luala-Chills, good pass. Joe Luala-Chills, do our briefs. How does he go in those matchups? That's the big question, because
I guess from a national perspective, it's another good big man that we've got available for future selections. Jalen Adams. Vasiljevic waits for the cavalry to arrive. Adams blows past Isaiah Moss. 5 points in 20 seconds.
Well, Chase Buford bringing Xavier Cooks and Jalen Adams back into the game.
For percentage and for the Kings, obviously mentally to get over the hurdle that we keep speaking about. But a couple of teams, you think going to be locking up those final spots. Jalen Adams, that's just too easy.
Shot clock down to 4. Harrison trying to get busy. He's fouled and gets it to go.
I just don't know why he doesn't live down there. In the post-game last night, I said, yeah, our fourth quarter offense has been a problem, but we want to be a defensive-minded team as Adams ticks the scoreboard over with a 1-foot step back. Their big afternoon today.
Adams putting them on skates. Can't finish. There for the offensive rebound. Nice pass for Cooks.
Oh, boy. This season, and the Bullets are just teeing off from outside. There he is again. Jalen Adams.
Gee.
Definitely you can see that they're trying to learn from what these losses have brought them.
Oh, no doubt. They're going to go, Jarrell Martin too easy. They're going to go straight back and look at this fourth quarter as a 0-0 at three-quarter time. Rest
up after today. They play host to the Perth Wildcats next Sunday. Tanner Krebs makes the 3.
There's a block from Maker on Sobey. Just trying to get guys feeling a bit better after what's been a really average performance overall. Vasiljevic is just having too much fun out there. Harrison's shoulder is something that's going to put him out for a little bit longer. What's his backup plan? He's got Jack Salt, he's got Big Lou. Easy 2 for Anthony Drimmick, but what do they play?
Tyrell Harrison's Brisbane's most important player. You know, we know that big three, Sobey, Patterson, and Franks, they're all stars, no doubt about it.
Yep.
But Harrison, especially when you come up against a team that is just crashing the glass with their big athletes.
Krebs splash that they're going to have to try and replace.
That's 6th in the league in blocks, in rebounds. As you say, right up there in blocks as well. And yeah, he's really, really important for this squad.
Look at how easy this is for Sydney.
Who else could you try and replace him with? But at least for the time being, you need other guys to step into the role. Kadee coming in to knock down that 3-ball.
Two-man game with Cooks. His pass for Vodanovic. Batted down. Tanner Krebs has got Deng Deng alongside him. Lays it up.
And there's Chase Buford again.
Who were belted last week by Brisbane. Will be looking to bounce back in just a few moments. Glover's had a good day.
Stops whenever he is on the floor. Combine that with Martin, who's a +21, and Jalen Adams, their three-headed monster. Jason Kadee.
Iggy Mitchell and Jalen Galloway. Good opportunity for 3 young men. There's Galloway, nice take. Isaiah Moss should have 6 points next to his name. A couple of made threes. Unfortunately, none of them count. Nice touch from Tuamaker. 26-point lead late in the game. Salt trying to muscle in. Maker says, not today. They've been able to get a lot of confidence from this performance. Corn Dogs, Jackie. Corn Dogs. The Sydney Kings dominant. That's how you respond when your character and your ability are questioned. 97-73 the result.